Hello again everyone, I'm out in the garden again. I'm under my new Rab seal wing tart by Integral Designs, which is a separate video by the way if you want to check that out. We're going to do a 24-hour ration pack from the British Army. It's another vegetarian menu, it's vegetarian menu number 10, and yeah, we've got enough food in here for 24 hours. I've got to go to work later on, so I'll have breakfast and lunch now, and then I'll have dinner when I come back. So let's get into this thing. So I've already divided it into 3 meals just to sort of save a bit of time. So I've sort of put my breakfast in the accessory pack, and then I've also put sort of a lunch together. That's lunch. And then we've also got dinner as well in here. Got our usual tissues, and we've got some hot diggity dog hot original pepper sauce. So Andy from Kent Survival, that's coming your way again, mate. That's just a contents list of what's in it, and like the little survey they like you to fill out and stuff. Okay, so for breakfast we've got our fruitful muesli, which I've reviewed before, and we've got a sesame seed and sort of caramel syrupy sort of bar. They're not bad, I've had those a few times before. Our wet wipe, moist towelette. We've got another fruit explosion mixed fruit puree, orange cap being apple and peach. We've got a raspberry beverage powder drink. I've not had that before, and I'm probably going to do that first because I'm really thirsty and it's really warm out here. We've got some English breakfast tea again, which I had before. I really liked that. And we've got some creamer and some white sugar. We've got another creamer and white sugar and some Rombouts instant coffee, which I had before as well. So sort of very similar to the last vegetarian British Army 24-hour pack that I had. So yeah, that's breakfast. I'll show you little bits and pieces in the accessory pack. You get some chewing gum, spearmint flavour, sugar-free dental with sweeteners, beyond the beaten track, so we'll be giving that a try. We've got some Oasis water purification tablets, which are in date, 6 of them. We've got some stormproof matches, 5 of them, and a little striker in the bag. I always keep hold of those in my cook kits for when I'm camping. And we've got our British Army quite strong sturdy spoon. So what I'm going to be cooking on today is the solid fuel stove as usual, and a little BCB solid fuel stove. Got my titanium pots with me as well. Probably get a flameless ration heater for the lunch. Just turn you around. The lunch and the dinners as well, and I'll show you what they are later on. But yeah, enough yakking, let's get snacking. First up, let's get our beverage powder made up, so raspberry flavour. Oh, I can smell that straight away, very strong, very vibrant pink colour. That's really nice. It's not overly strong. I thought it was going to be really sickly, but that's absolutely lovely. Yeah, very light on the raspberry, but I like it for that reason. It's yeah, not too sickly. It's refreshing. Gets a thumbs up straight away. English breakfast tea ready, and creamer and sugar. I just mixed up the fruitful muesli as well, so just waiting for that to do its thing. Let's try out the fruit explosion. It's apple and peach flavour. That's lovely. To be honest with you, I like all of these. I think they're a really good addition. Really good little pick me up, and easy to eat. Nothing complicated about them. I think they taste really good. It's probably full of sugar and crap, but they do the job, definitely. And they seem the best thing to have in the morning, I think, as well. Definitely gets another thumbs up from me. Next thing we're going to try out is the Sesame Bar with the caramel syrupy coating to it. So these things are quite tough on your teeth, and they always seem to be glued together as well. Give it a try. Very chewy, very crunchy. They take a long time to eat these things. They do fill you up though. Okay, so we've got breakfast ready. Our English breakfast tea with the creamer and sugar. Just going to let that cool down for a bit. And we've got our fruitful muesli. So let's give that a try first. That's really good. I've added a lot more water to it than I usually do, and it makes it so much more palatable. Sort of the oats and stuff soak up a lot more, and it feels, yeah, it tastes so much better like that. It's still got quite a bland taste until you hit the fruit, but muesli's muesli. Okay, we're going to mix up our Rombouts instant coffee, creamer and white sugar. Instantly very strong smell. Now, I'm not a big coffee drinker, of course, so, and I haven't got, well, I've got a hot chocolate for later on, but I'm going to have that with dinner, I believe. So yeah, I'm going to save that. So we'll just have to try and learn to like the coffee. Finished the muesli off. Still waiting for the tea to cool down. Okay, I think these have cooled down enough. Let's give the English breakfast tea a try with creamer and sugar. That's really nice. Same as before, really, when I had the other veggie ration pack. It's my kind of tea, actually. Yeah, I could quite happily drink that, and I'm not a tea drinker really. Ever so slightly sweetened. I did put sugar in it, and yeah, it doesn't just taste like hot water. You can actually taste tea in it, which, in my opinion, I usually find I can't taste tea. Now let's have a look at our Rombouts coffee, where the creamer doesn't seem to be mixing very well. It's sort of bunching up a bit. Doesn't look great. I've stirred it multiple times. It's just it's not having it. It's not a very strong taste. Very bitter. So it's like a lot of coffee, really. I'm not a massive fan of it. But that's probably nothing to do with the coffee's fault. It's just being the fact that I don't drink coffee. But tried it, and yeah, it's not for me. I think I prefer something like Nescafe. Nescafe 2 or 3 in 1s, they're quite good. But yeah, this Rombouts, no, I'm not a massive fan of that, so that does get a thumbs down for me. If I mixed it with a hot chocolate, be a different story. But then that's not really testing the coffee, is it? So, but the tea though, I really like that. So yeah, I'm going to finish those off. I'm going to finish off the raspberry beverage powder, and I'll get back to you in 2 or 3 hours with lunch. Okay, so for lunch we're having the tofu tea with creamer and sugar. Just boiled some water up for that. And I've also made up this lemon flavour, fruit flavoured energy drink powder, which is beyond the beaten track again. I've had one of these before. That's it there. Yeah, it's refreshing, it's nice. It's not as good as the lime flavoured one, but yeah, it's not too bad at all. And for food, we've got some raisin sultanas and currants fruit mix, and then just nuts, so peanuts, almonds, cashews. I'm going to probably mix them together and make kind of a trail mix. We've got 2 packs of peanut butter in this 24-hour pack. I don't know why, because there's nothing really to spread it on, but I suppose you could just eat it for the energy source and the calories. The main meal is the tomato pasta salad, pasta in a tomato and basil sauce. I've had that one before. This I've not had before. This is dessert. It's a blueberry turnover by Bridgeford. Looking forward to that. And then once again, tropical flavour drink powder with sugar and sweetness. Had that before. I like that one, it's good. And I'm going to be cooking the main in a FRH, flameless ration heater. These don't come with the 24-hour pack, by the way. I've just bought a few of them separately on eBay, just to cook pouch meals with and stuff. So I've finished off the lemon energy drink powder, and I'm now on to the tropical flavoured drink powder, which has got like sugars and sweeteners in as usual. Had that before, very, very nice. The smooth peanut butter I'm probably not going to have, just because well, I've reviewed it before. I've not really got anything to put it with apart from just eat it, which I'm not really a fan of doing that, but probably just needs a little bit of a knead. In this heat as well, it's probably like melting as well, like it feels very liquidy inside. The Thai food tea, I've had some of that. That's actually slightly more refreshing than the English breakfast tea, I think. Although I still prefer, for taste wise, the English breakfast tea still wins it. And this is ready, the tomato pasta salad, so we'll crack that out, have a little look at that, and then we'll mix the nuts and the fruit together. But what I'm really looking forward to is the blueberry turnover. I've not had that before. So like I say, I've had this before, so I know it's an absolute winner. Cheeky little taste there. There we go, you can probably see it inside. Yeah, there we go. It's a really nice balance of like tomato and a mild spice to it. It's absolutely lovely. The pasta is just soft enough. It's not chewy or anything. Yeah, it's just right. The tomato's not overly strong, but definitely adds, of course, flavour to it and stuff. And yeah, very filling as well. I mean, last time I had one of these, I felt full for ages. I felt like I didn't need another meal for ages and ages, really. It was a bit of a struggle to sort of eat everything else, but I suppose, yeah, if you're in the army or anything, or you're out walking and stuff, you'll be burning through this and stuff, so you'll be ready for another meal a lot sooner, of course. My final meal for dinner tonight is something I've not had before, either in a ration pack or just in life in general. And that's going to be quite interesting. I'll quickly show you it now. I am looking forward to trying it, but I don't know if I'm going to like it. So it's a chickpea curry, chickpeas with onion and potato in a spicy curry sauce. I'm not a fan of curries, I'm not going to lie. I must be probably one of the only English people that doesn't like curry, but you've got to try these things, so I'm going to give that a go later on tonight. Let's have a little look at the blueberry turnover, and then I'll finish off the lunch in a minute. So it looks exactly the same as like the cinnamon bun, the apple turnover. I can smell the blueberry straight away. These things are really, really nice. And look, sort of, compared to the size of your hand, they're pretty sizable as well. Oh, look at that inside. That's lovely. It's not my favourite out of the three I've had. I'd still say the cinnamon bun is my favourite, followed by the apple turnover. I mean, I like blueberries, but I like them in like porridge or things like that. I've only really just got into blueberries, and you know, they're a really healthy, like, superfood and stuff. They've got so much goodness in them. Don't know about this probably hasn't, but they're still really nice though. Nice sweet kick you get for dessert. And yeah, the outer is really soft, really like moist as well. And it comes with a desiccant packet inside the foil pouch. It's all sealed up and stuff like that, but so that helps, of course. It's absolutely lovely. Yeah, these are really good quality things, I think, that you get in the British Army Rat Packs. I always like it when I see one of these in there. So yeah, that gets a big thumbs up from me. I dare say you could probably dunk it in the tea as well. That's not bad. It's probably not necessary, but it's good either way. I think I've reviewed like the nuts and the mixed fruit stuff before, so probably won't bother showing you that stuff. It's nothing different really. They go well together though. I don't know why they don't just mix them together in the same packet and safe packaging, but hey ho. I don't know if it's something to do with, maybe, you know, the fruit might send the nuts off or something, or vice versa, if you keep them stored together for a lengthy amount of time. So maybe that's why they separate them. I'm not too sure, but yeah, together they go really, really well. So it's perfect if you're out walking and stuff, just like a trail mix, just to eat on the go. I'll probably snack on those at work, to be fair. So I'll chat to you in a few hours time. It's a bit later than planned. It's about 11 o'clock at night. Got in from work and I'm going to finish off my review. So for dinner is this chickpea curry, chickpeas with onion and potato in a spicy curry sauce. I'm going to stick it in this FRH that's separate from the ration pack. Not had anything like this before, so going to give it a go and see what it's like. I'm just boiling up some water, as you can see, for an orange flavour hot chocolate that come with the pack, and we're going to be mixing with that some creamer, a Nescafe. I think that could be a 3-in-1 actually, and some sugar as well. So that's all part of the ration pack. We've got, what else have we got? Cola flavour energy drink, cold drink, so I'm going to have that. Had them before. We're going to have these dark chocolate chip oat biscuits, or chocolate chip cookies to you and me. I've had these before, they're really nice. Going to have them with the hot chocolate and coffee as well. We'll try out the chewing gum. We'll have another look at one of these wet wipes again, as always. I'll give you my overall thoughts on the 24-hour ration pack, what it's been like so far. It's been pretty good. Nothing too different from the other vegetarian menu that I did before, but it's always nice. It's always nice to have a few good things in it that you know you're gonna like. Yeah, it's always a fun experience. So anyways, enough yakking, let's get snacking. There's our cola flavoured drink powder. Our hot drink, our mocha ready. Right, let's have a try of our cola flavoured drink with sugar and sweeteners. I've had this a couple of times before. Yeah, it's alright. Very cola bottle flavour, not like Coca-Cola or Pepsi. It's alright. It's not overly strong. It's not my favourite one out of all of them, but I'll drink it in a pinch anyway, so yeah, it's not bad. You know, nothing good, nothing bad about it really. It is what it is, so there you go, you can see it there. And I think while we're waiting for the FRH to finish boiling the main up, we'll try out the biscuits. We'll try dunking them in that orange hot chocolate and Nescafe. There we go. You get 5 biscuits. And let's try a bit on their own. Yeah, good, they're not too bad, they're not too chocolatey. Alright, try dunking them. See how they hold up to dunking. Are they a marine? That's the way to eat them. Dunk them. Absolutely brilliant. I really want to eat all of them now, but I want to save myself this chickpea curry. See what it's like. Overall though, yeah, overall it's been another good little 24-hour ration pack really. As I say, the other accessories you get other than, of course, a plastic spoon, the 2 wet wipes, yeah, you get some 6 Oasis water purification tablets, you get 5 stormproof matches and a striker, you get the standard Paloma classic tissues, you get the chewing gum, which I'm going to try out as well. Oh yeah, you also get, as I say, some hot diggity dog hot original pepper sauce. Not a fan of it, so giving that to Andy of Kent Survival. I'm sure you've all heard of his channel, but if not, do check him out. Absolutely brilliant. It's a cool bloke. What else do you get? Yeah, the only thing you don't get in these is flameless ration heaters, which is the only thing I think it could do with, is if you could have those in it, but really I'm nitpicking. I mean, I think overall they're pretty good for what they are really and what you get in them, so there's plenty of food. Okay, it's time to crack out the chickpea curry. Let's give this a go. Okay, let's see what it is we're looking at. There we go. See if you can see that. You get quite a lot in it. Instantly. Yes, well done, you fucking idiot. You know how to use a horn. Ah, welcome to Essex, everyone. That's really annoying. I might go out there and tell them to fuck off. Anyway, back to the review. You can see all these chickpeas and potatoes and stuff like that in it. There's only one real way to do this, and it's just to dive in and give it a go, Tom. Go on. Right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I don't really know what to make of that. I don't know whether it's the chickpeas or the potatoes. It's a bit crunchy sort of thing. I think they're cooked all the way through. It's not particularly spicy or anything. I can taste the onion and potatoes in it. It's not very... yeah, it's not very spicy. I don't know. we'll soon see anyway. I mean, as I say, I've never had curry before, anything like curry sauce or anything. It's alright. It's not horrible, but I wouldn't go out of my way to eat this. Like, if there was nothing else to eat and I only had this, I'd eat it. I'd have to wash it down with, you know, a lot of fluids and stuff, but that's only because I'm not a fan of these particular foods myself. It's nothing to do with the thing. I'm sure this is really well made. I mean, if any of you out there like this sort of stuff, you probably go, oh, that's brilliant. It's just my personal preference is it's okay. It's not as good as the tomato pasta salad. At least I've given it a go, that's the main thing. So it's not a thumbs up, but it's not a thumbs down. It's a sort of sideways thumb. Yeah, I definitely need to wash it down with plenty of this. Slight spicy aftertaste now, but I thought my mouth was going to be on fire. It's not that bad. The orange hot chocolate and the Nescafe mixed together. Now that's lovely. That's really, really nice. Really strong flavours. Their hot chocolate powders are really nice. Like, there's a sweetness to them. The orange and the chocolate complement each other really, really well. Yeah, it's decent, that. And there's so much chocolate powder in it as well that you can hardly taste the coffee really that's in there, but it's in there, it's good. So yeah, I'll try and finish as much of that chickpea curry as I can. It's not the best one, but I kind of knew that going in. Like I say, in a pinch I would eat it, but then to be honest, in a pinch I'd probably eat a human being as well, but that's another story. So excuse me. So we'll have a little look at the gum before we go. Comes in like a little resealable bag as well, which is quite nice. And let's see how many pieces you get. You get 2, 4, 6, 7 pieces. That's not bad. And let's try a bit now. Yeah, it's gum. You probably want like 2 bits just to get a bit more flavour. Well, I've polished all of that off, and the solid fuel stove fire thing's just sort of burning out now. And I think I'm going to wrap it up at that and love you and leave you. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. That has been a British Army 24-hour ration pack, vegetarian menu number 10. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed doing it. Found some really good foods in there and tried some different stuff out. It's yeah, it's been emotional. It's been pretty good. Thank you for watching. Cheers for the support as always. It means a lot. That gets a big thumbs up from me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And you'll see me again soon. Take care of yourselves. Cheers guys. See you next time. Bye. Bang in.